All right, NIT semifinal number 1, the Garden. Live odds, sportsbookreview.com. Great story here. Cal State Bakersfield, Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech 2, 123 the total. Bet down to 1.5 over the weekend, then back up to 2 last night. And how much does this mean to Bakersfield on Saturday? The BMW of Bakersfield Fan Fest. The team held open practice. Free tacos. Come on. How many cars? I mean, you got to love that. And since the NIT went to seeded in 2016, they're the first 8 seed to make it to the Garden. Had to win road games at Cal, Colorado State, and Texas Arlington. Is this the guy's real name? The Zigfried, the AD. Our brand is getting out there. We have people from all over the country who see the name SCU Bakers or CSU Bakersfield and want to come to school here. We have alums sending us notes who are proud of us. We have recruits that want to pick us over programs that might have been considered more prestigious. Our program just took many steps forward in how long it's going to take us where we want to be, end quote. That is a great quote for mid-majors with these stupid conference tournaments when they get upset and it prevents them from making a run or sending their best team to the big dance. In any event, can they keep this up? Because they've been terrific shooting the 3, Teddy.
Well, and there's always a question. You know, is a team going to be disappointed for getting relegated to the NIT or after not making an appearance in the big dance? And I think this is so much better for a program to go to the NIT, have some success, have a chance to win a game or 2 or 3, as opposed to, you know, going into the big dance as a 15 seed and getting whacked by somebody in the first round. You know, you say which has been better for the Bakersfield program? No question. Their conference tournament loss has worked out well for the program. You talked about Bakersfield and the BMW dealership giving out free tacos. You ever been to Bakersfield, Paulie? I mean, I can't imagine they're selling a ton of Beamers. How many cars are going to sell at a BMW dealership in Bakersfield? But we're talking about a team that has been on a remarkable run. Again, the first number 8 seed to ever make an NIT Final Four. And they've done it by shooting lights out. That's been really the number one reason. Can they keep making shots? You look at the first 31 games of the season from three-point land. They're averaging 6.2 makes from 3 per game, 33.5% shooting. In the NIT, they've averaged 10 makes per game, shooting 51% from beyond the arc. And, of course, this is a team that led their 3 road games by a combined 141-80 score at halftime. So the bad news about this great shooting, they haven't had a whole lot of real game pressure throughout the whole tournament. If they get some here, I'm not convinced they'll stand up well to it.
And this guy took a lot of abuse, but Passner did an excellent job in his first year here at Tech. Considered too young at Memphis, guy who could recruit but was weak with the X's and O's, took over a makeshift roster, almost got him in the tournament this year. Preseason blue ribbon yearbook. Passner, quote, "It's like a startup company I'm taking over. We lost 85 to 90% of every major stat category from last year's team. Brand new team in every single aspect you can think of. Based on our personnel, we got to do a great job of hitting singles, not trying to hit home runs, being fundamentally sound, and doing all the little things." He had one key to build on, good size on defense. They played a lot of zone to take advantage of that.
Yeah, I mean, throughout the NIT, if you want to talk a sub-story throughout the NIT, the 4 coaches that are going tonight, Rod Barnes, Josh Passner, Johnny Dawkins, Jamie Dixon, we're going to talk about all 4. All of them made the Final 20 for the Jim Phelan Coach of the Year Award. That's going to be announced at the Final 4 this weekend. So we're talking about coaches as a group in this tournament that have all earned their paychecks this year, or at least some of their paychecks. They get paid a lot of money. But, you know, when we look at the perspective of this team on defense, look at the numbers, defensive efficiency. Again, this is supposed to be a rebuilding year for a crappy team in a tough conference. And yet, look at the defensive efficiency. Oh, in the country, Gonzaga, South Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Florida, Kentucky. And in that mix, all tournament teams, all pretty good tournament teams in that mix, Georgia Tech is sitting at number 6. So I don't know that we're going to see the Cal State Bakersfield magical run continue.
Hey guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.